Here is the solution to Monday's homework, which was the revision exercise at the end of chapter 19, and I'm on page 329 and it is question 4. You need to get the volume of concrete used to make these steps. I've said to you a number of times to find the volume of a shape like this, which is quite irregular, get the area of the front face there, or the side of the steps, and multiply it by 1.5. Similarly in this question, get the area of this irregular shape here, and when you've got that, multiply the answer by 12 centimetres to get the volume. Going back to this question, I need to get the area of this side face here. So what I'm going to do is divide it into strips. So strip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 divided by 5 will give me the depth of the width of each step there. And then I will have strips coming down here, and I'm going to show you how I did that now. So here I drew it out again. 12, didn't write it down. 12 divided by 5 steps, that's 12 centimetres across there, is 2.4. So 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, 2.4, that adds up to 12. This was 1 metre here, and you knew that, oh yeah, there were 5 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, because 1 metre divided by 5 gives me that 0.2. So to get the area of this strip here, it's 0.2 by 2.4. This strip here, again, is 2.4 along the bottom, but this height is 0.4. This height is 0.6. This height is 0.8, and this is the full 1 metres. So I've worked out my areas there and added them up. So this whole face here is 7.2 metres squared. Going back here, this bit here is 7.2 metres squared. I'm going to multiply that by 1.5 to get the volume of concrete in the steps. The next question is find the surface. You're putting some grip on the steps, and you have to first of all find you're only putting on 3 steps, find the surface area of 1 step. Now I told you to assume that you put the grip only on this part, and this part. We did not put it on the riser. That's the riser there. So I know the width of each step is 2.4, and each step, if you can picture it, goes back 1 metre, 1.5 metres. So 1.5 by 2.4 gives me 3.6 metres squared, and I have 3 steps giving me a total of 10.8 metres squared. Question 6. In question 6, you were asked to find the lengths A, B and C. First of all, the diameter, I'm looking again now at, a cylinder plus a hemisphere. The diameter of the hemisphere is 2, so the radius of the hemisphere is 1 centimetre. A is 1 centimetre. A is the radius of the cylinder as well. B is 1 centimetre. It is the radius of the hemisphere. But I need that B of 1 centimetre in order to find out what C is. And I have shown you here. So that was 1 centimetre. So this whole distance was 11 centimetres. So the height of the cylinder must have been 10 centimetres. I think I've written down everything there, and that's my answers. Now, the next thing to do is find the capacity of the test tube. In a previous question, you were told that capacity is volume. So the volume of the test tube is equal to the volume of a cylinder up here plus a hemisphere down here. I wrote down my 2 formulas. The volume of the cylinder is pi r squared h. Be careful to use your 10. And the volume of a hemisphere is not in your log tables, but it is half the volume of a sphere. So it's 2 over 3 pi r cubed, and the radius there is 1. That gave me these numbers, and your answer was to be in terms of pi. Okay.